Salut à tous, c'est Bradi. Alors on se retrouve sur Dragon Quest Hero 2, un jeu de Square Enix, pour faire ce test et voir si c'est un bon RPG. Donc là on a le choix avec deux personnages. Donc moi je vais prendre Lazare. Donc là on peut changer le nom de sa cousine. Je vais la laisser comme ça. Donc on peut tout paramétrer, hein. Franchement le jeu est quand même vaste. Ouais, il y a plein d'options, hein. Franchement. Allez, c'est parti. Alors, on retrouve bien les musiques de Dragon Quest.
Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a long and terrible war.
Là c'est joli déjà. Bon graphisme.
Allow this grizzled veteran to offer you some pointers, young warrior. The first thing you're going to need to do is get close enough to attack. Advance! Great! Now it's time to unleash your fury. Attack is the best form of defense, you know. Excellent work, soldier. Variety is the spice of battle, so use all kinds of
Ah, les
attacks.
effets sont vraiment beaux. Bon, c'est un petit peu bourrin.
Oh, I almost
On
forgot.
appuie sur
Don't
la...
forget to jump too. Float like a butterfly,
Sur le
and
carré,
sometimes you can sting like a bee. Your foe has
Pas pour
exhausted
réfléchir pour
himself.
l'instant.
Quickly, do all out while you have the chance.
Il a l'air d'avoir un système de combo.
Finish him. Go on, just as you were trained. That hurt!
Sorry. I was dreaming about the war.
The war? But that was a zillion years ago.
Yeah, I know. Must be all this history I've been reading up on. Can't wait to get these exams out of the way. Oh no!
Les graphismes sont vraiment jolis, hein.
When the war
Les couleurs
finally
sont belles.
ended, the people of the world made a solemn pact never to fight again. The world was divided into 7 realms, and peace reigned for 1,000 years.
Hey!
Ah! Better late than never.
On voit que ça a
So
été
you
fait
guessed
par
I was
Square Enix,
napping,
hein.
eh?
Franchement,
You know me too
il y a
well.
du détail.
Honestly, how did I come to have such a lazy bones for a cousin?
Cousin? You never told me you two were related.
For our sins. So, how did you two meet?
Oh, we got talking one day at the academy.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Wait, have we met somewhere before?
Huh?
So, how's everyone back home in Tunisia?
They're fine. Though I hate to say it. You look like you're doing pretty well yourself.
Can't complain.
Almost forgot. Here, a little present from everyone. You've been in harbour for a year now. We thought you might be pining for a taste of home.
You can say that again. This little beauty's going in a stew.
By the way, how are you enjoying life here in the big city?
Huh?
Wow. So this is the famous cathedral. It's incredible. The pictures really don't do it justice. Should ever wicked war resume, a dragon shall the sun consume, and sibling souls be born as once before. But till the land be steeped in blood, may sovereign twins, however good, ne'er hope to rule in peace forevermore. Right? Isn't that how the prophecy goes?
Yeah, not that I have a clue what it means. Maybe
Au moins, c'est traduit en
something
français,
like,
déjà.
Don't you dare fight each other again! That's my best guess anyway.
Will you stop waving that thing around? Oh, I see you're every bit as reckless as ever.
And I see you're every bit of scared of a little fun.
Me?
Right, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to hit the barracks.
Well, hey, wait! Wait for me! Not bad. It's even got a little backyard. Well, I say little, it was big enough to swing a sword in. Which reminds me, I never asked you how your studies have been going. You're top of the class, I suppose?
Of course I am. I'm the best swordsman in the academy by miles.
Oh, is that so?
Here. If you don't believe me, I'll be happy to show you. Quick spar while the pot boils?
You're on. But I won't be holding back. I hope you're ready. Things are about to get serious.
Allez, on commence, je pense, par le tutoriel.
Let the duel of the cousins commence. This is going to be amazing. I mean, all right, recruits, listen up. Begin by showing me that you know the basic forms. This one first. That's it. Next, have
Les
a
effets
go
au
at
combat,
this one.
franchement, sont bien faits. Ah, c'est
It's
vraiment joli.
attacking is in order. Now to defense. As you know, enemy attacks can be evaded by dodging. Go ahead, show me how it's done. Impressive. And of course, any self-respecting knight knows how to parry. If you please. A fine demonstration of offensive and defensive skills, soldier. Now, let's look at spells and special abilities. Remember, both cost magic points to use.
Ah, on prend
Go
plein les
ahead and
mirettes quand
try
même. Hein.
using one.
Alors là, c'est les grosses attaques, là, je pense. Voilà.
I'm almost impressed. You've definitely improved since last year.
Alors, ça consomme des
I
PM.
see that the old rivalry between you two is hotting up. Shall we finish by talking about tension? As I'm sure you have learned, both attacking and being attacked cause your tension to increase.
Alors, c'est un peu chiant à orienter les gros pouvoirs, là.
Shows your current tension level. Now, let the spirit of cousinly competition flow free and fill that bar.
On est plus dans le RPG un peu bourrin. Mais bon, c'est plaisant. C'est vraiment joli.
certainly better than you used to be.
You're not too bad yourself.
Very good. You two recruits certainly know one end of a sword from the other. Bravo, bravo!
Must be stewed to perfection by now. Shall we dig in?
Let's.
Donc pour l'instant, franchement, ça me plaît bien. Ça me donne envie de continuer.
Smells just like home. Here you go.
Thanks very much. Well then, here's to a delicious reunion dinner. It's good to see you.
And you.
Les personnages ont l'air d'être attachants.
An explosion.
What's going
Ça a
on?
l'air d'être bien scénarisé.
It's the Tunisians! The Tunisians are attacking!
Huh? Did he just say Tunisians?
Yeah.
Hurry! Everyone inside! Quickly! Archers, loose!
It's a war! A real live war!
How can this be happening? War's forbidden in the Seven Realms. We're not allowed to fight. And anyway, Harbour and Tunisia are supposed to be
There's
allies.
no time to worry about that now.
Au moins, on est plongé dans l'action dès le début. Hein. Là,
Let's
c'est
do
clair.
what we were trained to do.
You're right.
Un petit temps de chargement quand même, mais bon, ça va. Allez.
Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, ça y est, là on voit là, c'est un système de gombo.
I can't believe our first real battle has to be against our own people.
Me neither. We won't be very popular in Tunisia after this.
We can't afford to worry about that right now. Let's just concentrate on keeping the people of Harbour safe. Hey, do you think Cesar knows this is happening?
Cesar? Who's Cesar?
He's a prince of Tunisia. We're old friends. Kind of.
I really hope he's not involved in any of this.
Et peut-être le seul reproche, c'est qu'on puisse pas vraiment choisir ses pouvoirs là comme ça, de première vue. Donc, on appuie sur le bouton un peu sans s'arrêter.
The fight's gone out of them.
Après, les
The
bons
Tunisians are
pouvoirs,
faltering,
franchement,
and most of the townspeople have been evacuated to safety. We should fall back behind the gates
faut
ourselves.
arriver à faire des combinaisons avec les touches.
All right.
Yeah. That looks like the last of them.
Oh, ça sent le big boss là.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
En tout cas, on en prend plein les yeux, hein. Franchement, c'est plaisant.
On your feet, you two. This is no time to be lying around. You want to save Harbour, don't you? Let's show this lump that bigger isn't always better.
Here we go.
two? They call these things nightclubbers for a reason. If that club hits you, it's night-night.
Here we go!
Alors ça c'est mon but pouvoir je crois. Ah c'est ça. Attention, c'est un peu des aiguilles. Donc ça se finit par un coup de grâce, si c'est bien fait.
It's enormous.
Since when did the Tunisian army start using these? Hold on to your hats!
Ah ça déchire. Là franchement, là ils ont pas blagué. Hein.
Looks like he's worn
Ils ont
himself
pas
out.
blagué.
Now's our chance. Attack! Nightclubbers may be big, but they take a
Donc,
while
bien
to recover
maîtrisé,
their footing
franchement une
after
fois qu'on a
attacking.
compris les touches,
Wait for him to swing his
c'est
club,
jouissif.
then dive in and strike.
Les boss, regarde, là c'est que le début, mais regarde être quand même bien balèze.
Be careful. Even if you avoid his attacks, the shockwaves can still knock you off balance. You need to jump at just the right moment.
Apparemment de derrière ça marche mieux. J'essaye d'avoir l'autre pouvoir là comme tout à l'heure. Là, on m'a défoncé. Ça c'est des gros coups aussi.
All right, here I go. I mean, what do you think you're doing?
Recharger en soin là.
I shall come to your aid
Pas mal.
just this once, but don't go doing this again, okay?
Le truc c'est que dès qu'il me tape en fait je peux pas faire mon gros pouvoir.
Ha! Not so big and scary now, are you?
I think he's just about had enough.
Don't get cocky, you two. There's nothing more dangerous than a cornered beast.
Ah, franchement c'est plaisant à jouer, c'est bien fun. Là, c'est un jeu qui me donne envie d'aller plus loin, ça c'est clair. En tout cas je suis en train de saigner la manette, ça c'est clair.
Quickly, everyone! Inside the gates! Come on! Wait, that's...
But why would he?
So he means to make us barge our way in. You can't hide forever, O noble king. Sooner or later, justice will be done.
Fall back! That was Cesar, wasn't it?
Yes, no doubt about it. If the prince himself was leading the attack, then something terrible must have happened. Oh,
Not bad at all. You two did well out there today.
thanks to you. If you hadn't stepped in when you did, well,
Who
we
are you
wouldn't-
anyway? You're not from around these parts, that's for certain.
Honestly, you can't just go asking who she is like that. You haven't even introduced yourself yet.
You're right. We haven't made our introductions, have we? But I fear that we'll have to wait. It looks like these gentlemen are keen to have a little word with us first.
L'histoire est sympa, hein. Franchement,
The full circumstances have yet to be established, but it has been confirmed beyond doubt that the Tunisians were indeed behind this attack. The question of why, however, is...
What does it matter why? We were attacked without warning or provocation. Firm and decisive retaliation is the only possible response.
But your majesty, to do so would be to abandon 1,000 years of peace and risk the fulfillment of the prophecy.
1,000 pardons, your majesty. If you'll forgive the intrusion,
We bring the warriors who repelled the Tunisians, as per your command.
Ah, so it was you who delivered the citizens of Harbor from peril. You have my heartfelt thanks.
Ah, don't mention it, big man. All in a day's work for the likes of us.
Seriously? That's the king you're talking to, you idiot.
And who exactly are you, might I ask?
Oh, I'm just... sorry. I'm a student here in Harbor. I came from Tunisia to study at the academy. And this is my cousin. She just got here from Tunisia today. She's come for a visit.
You mean to tell us that Tunisian citizens were present in the capital prior to the assault? Of all. Admit it. You are agents of the enemy, sent here to lay the groundwork for this cowardly attack.
That's not true. We just heard a commotion and came running. We were only trying to help.
Enough of your lies. Do you take us for fools?
That's enough. Think a moment. Why would spies sent by Tunisia fight against their own army? It doesn't make sense. These are not spies. They are heroes. I will gladly vouch for them.
And who are you, exactly?
Forgive my rudeness. I am Desdemona, envoy of the High King of Accordia. I come at the behest of His Radiance himself. Your Majesty, my master, long may he reign, bade me make haste to Harbor the moment Tunisian forces were observed crossing the border. My orders are simple. Do everything in my power to support you in preventing the ravages of war from blighting these lands again.
Is that so? We Harbans have no desire to take up arms against Tunisia. We are more inclined to seek counsel with our former allies and find a means of restoring peace. These hostilities must not continue. To this end, we hereby call upon the aid of the High King. We humbly request that he act as intermediary between us and the people of Tunisia.
Very good, Your Majesty. I will return to Accordia right away. Your words will greatly please His Radiance.
Wait! You have to let me come with you. I can't just stand by and do nothing while Tunisia and Harbor tear each other apart.
Me neither. I'm coming too.
Well, Your Majesty, do we have your blessing?
Very well, Lady Desdemona. Your two young friends may accompany you on your mission.
My thanks.
Your Majesty, I solemnly swear we'll do everything in our power to...
Right, now we're talking! Leave it to us, big man. We'll get the High King to help even if I have to twist his arm off.
I too shall accompany these brave warriors, Your Majesty.
Stop it!
Huh?
Will you two be serious for just 1 second?
Go safely now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Franchement, l'histoire est intrigante. C'est vraiment pas mal. Hein. Alors, on peut passer les cinématiques. Celle-là, on l'a déjà vu, donc je vais la passer. Mais franchement, ça m'a pas donné envie de passer les cinématiques, vu que l'histoire m'a intéressé. Et ça donne envie d'aller jusqu'au bout du jeu. Hein. Franchement, là, c'est la carte. On voit que c'est quand même assez vaste. En plus, on peut jouer en ligne avec d'autres joueurs du monde entier. Ou de votre région. Donc là on va aller à Accordia. Là on arrive en zone libre, hein, c'est zone de combat, on peut rencontrer des PNJ aussi je pense. C'est vraiment bien détaillé. Ça c'est pas un jeu qui va rester au fond du placard ou dans un carton au grenier. C'est vraiment un jeu que j'ai envie de jouer. J'espère ne pas être déçu par la suite. Mais franchement, pour l'instant, c'est un 0 faute. Bon, ça doit être le... pour se téléporter. Là, ce qui est bien, c'est qu'on n'est pas, il n'y a pas de combat automatique pour l'instant. C'est pas comme dans Final Fantasy où dès que tu rencontres un ennemi, tu es obligé de le combattre. Ok, donc on va aller à Cordia. En haut. J'espère que c'est pas du couloir. J'espère que c'est un monde ouvert. Donc pour l'instant, il y a l'air d'avoir une bonne variété d'ennemis. Les décors sont jolis à regarder, franchement. Ça me plaît bien. Ok. Après là, ça doit être par rapport à la zone que les combats s'enclenchent ou pas.
This is the final stretch of the road to Accordia. Not far now.
I can't wait. I've always wanted to visit. Pinnacle of Peace, here we come.
So that's the famous tower. It's tall, all right. It'll probably take days to get all the way to the top.
Seriously? You're planning on climbing it?
Yeah!
What is it? Something's coming this way, through the trees.
Are you alright?
Ça se voit qu'on est dans Dragon Quest. Hein,
Well, I've not the first clue who yous are, but you couldn't have come at a better time. Back I'm in a queer old pickle, so I am.
You're in a what now?
I see. Seems you've picked up some unwanted admirers.
Seems I have, right enough.
Well, only one thing for it then. Let's give him the old brush off.
Allez, encore un combat. Ah, pour l'instant, on a eu beaucoup d'actions. Hein. Franchement, là, on sait pas, je me suis pas ennuyé une seconde pour l'instant. On est déjà à presque 30 minutes de vidéo.
It was bad luck running into bandits out here on the road.
And I thought I always had the luck at them. Didn't always had luck on me side.
You do. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Sure, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found yous when I did.
Voilà le coup. C'est vraiment jouissif, hein. Franchement.
All right, you're free to go safely on your way, good sir.
By your chippers, you've saved me bacon, so you have. How can I ever repay yous?
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet. Something tells me those bandits weren't alone.
She's right. Look over there.
Of all the cheap tricks, jumping out on people from bushes.
Well, it's not all bad. Looks like they think we can't see where they're hiding.
Exactly, which gives us the element of surprise.
How many of these villains are there? We're in a queer old pickle here, so we are.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure of that. Don't worry.
Vraiment, le système de combat est vraiment bien. C'est un petit peu bourrin, mais franchement,
Quickly now, we don't want to be overrun. Get them before they can jump out.
il y a vraiment des effets spectaculaires. C'est vraiment agréable à jouer.
They just keep coming. You doing okay over there?
Oh, don't worry about me. Save your breath. Sounds like you need it.
It'll take more than this shower of amateurs to tire out the best swords within the academy.
On voit pas trop les autres persos jouer, hein. On peut pas trop les... Pour l'instant, pas les diriger. Je sais pas si ça viendra par la suite.
Yeah, and don't come back.
That looks like the last of them.
Sure, and I've not the words to thank yous all. If I'd have been on me lonesome, I'd have been banjacks for certain.
So tell us, Pickles, who are you anyway? What's all that rubbish on your back?
Gotta forgive me, manners cultured as I am. Tornico Tilloon's the name. Humble weapon merchant of Endertown. Yeah.
Endor. That's not a place I've been to or heard of.
I've never heard of it either.
So you'd never heard of it at all. I'm starting to think my little hunch might be right. I've only gone and wandered into another blessed world, too busy seeking out that legendary weapon to notice, so I was.
When you say another world, you mean this one, right? So the place that you're from is somewhere completely different, is it?
Sure, 'tis the only explanation I can think of. I love a good old adventure, see, and there's not a patch of grass in the whole wide world I've not trodden me foot upon. And yet here I find myself in fields of an altogether unfamiliar green. I was rooting around for a way back home in yonder woods when you lads there took a shine to me, little devils.
Simple as that, eh? You ran into them and they ran after you.
Wait a minute, then. If you don't know how you ended up here in the first place, you probably don't know how to get back to your own world either, right?
No.
It's Tornico, correct?
Aye.
If I might make a suggestion, why not come with us to Accordia and see the High King?
Huh?
His radiance is one of the wisest men alive. Who knows? He may even be able to tell you how to get back to your world. And besides, Accordia is where all the best and rarest goods in the world change hands. You might even find your legendary weapon there.
Yeah, she's right. You're coming with us, Pickles.
Indeed. Journey with us, good sir.
You two, his name is not Pickles, it's Tornico. You can't just bully him into coming, he can decide for himself. Seriously, though, you should come with us. We can't just leave you stranded here.
Oh, how's that for luck, eh? Landed square in the lap of the strongest, noblest, kindest band of heroes in this whole new world. How could I possibly find it in me heart to refuse? I'd gladly tag along with yous.
C'est vraiment bien scénarisé, hein. Franchement, rien à dire. Hein. là on va continuer notre petit chemin jusqu'à Accordia. Je pense que c'est là-bas. Là ça doit être une autre zone de combat je pense. Voilà, elle a refermé. On ira plus tard. Ouais, il y a du people là-bas. Donc ça doit être là, Accordia. Bon, par contre là, je suis un peu déçu de la texture de la ville. Ça n'a pas l'air joli. Je m'attendais à mieux, franchement. On va voir l'intérieur, voir si c'est mieux. Voilà, premier abord, franchement, c'est les textures de la ville, enfin du château. Ça n'a pas l'air terrible. C'est dommage parce que j'étais bien parti. Ouais, c'est un peu mieux là. Ouais, il a l'air d'avoir un petit magasin sympa. Un comptoir de quête. C'est là qu'on va prendre les quêtes, je pense. On va se fermer. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Ouais, je crois que les boutiques là sont fermées. C'est pas grave. On va aller là où il y a les petits drapeaux, hein, comme c'était dit précédemment. Pierre de soin. Bon, c'est pas mal. Ça va toujours nous aider par la suite.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Donc, je vais enregistrer, hein, pendant qu'on y est. La petite musique.
Goddess speed.
Donc là c'est fait. On va aller là, tiens. Alors là c'est quoi?
What do you seek?
Tu seras mon disciple. De nombreuses choses, ok.
How goes your training? Indeed.
Ça c'est notre maître, je pense.
Use it wisely. Focus, always.
Donc, du coup on a appris une maîtrise. Hein. Donc là c'est plutôt cool, hein, franchement. Les textures sont quand même plus jolies qu'à l'extérieur. Les PNJ ont tous quelque chose à dire d'intéressant, donc c'est pas mal. D'accord, ok. Je reçois une paire d'épées jumelles d'héroïne, une épée de héros, un bouclier de héros, une hache de héros. Pas mal ça, hache d'héroïne. Donc lui il nous a filé de l'équipement. Franchement, c'est plutôt cool.
Welcome to our humble inn.
Ah d'accord, ça c'est pour le multijoueur en fait. Donc allons-y. Donc c'est quoi, pouvoir jouer avec d'autres personnes, ça c'est cool. En mode coop. Toujours sympa de jouer avec d'autres joueurs. Les phrases préétablies, je crois. Franchement, ce jeu me donne vraiment envie d'aller plus loin. Là, pour l'instant, c'est vraiment positif. Hein. Dupli comptoir, d'accord. D'accord, on peut changer l'apparence de l'arme actuelle, ok. C'est parti. Ça me fait triper le fantôme. Bon, apparemment elle a changé l'apparence de mes armes, mais voilà, je sais, le truc c'est quoi? Je les vois pas en fait. Ah d'accord, ok. Donc là c'est... Ah, c'est cool ça. Donc on peut... Ah ouais, il y a vraiment tous les persos de Dragon Quest d'avant quoi. Ah, il y a un paquet de personnages quand même. Hein. Wow, c'est cool ça. Allez, on va laisser ça comme ça. On va continuer.
Hey!
On va continuer la quête. Hein. Ici le drapeau. Hein.
I hope you're well. Oh!
D'accord. Oh, c'est là qu'on voit les trophées, certainement. Distinction, début prometteur, ok. D'accord. On reçoit 2 mini-médailles.
Come again.
Pour l'instant, franchement, le jeu est plutôt cool. Hein. L'histoire est prenante. Depuis le début, là, je me suis pas ennuyé une seule fois. J'ai déjà 46 minutes, donc plutôt pas mal. Là, on a tout fait.
All right!
Are you serious?
On peut courir. Ouais, les textures là sont un peu moins belles que tout à l'heure. Hein. Franchement, c'est pas fou comme graphisme encore. Hein. Surtout la part de Square Enix, franchement, ils nous ont habitués à beaucoup mieux que ça. Ouais, je suis un peu déçu. Franchement, il y a des côtés où c'est vraiment classe. Et là, comme là, bah, le château a l'air... c'est pas terrible quoi. Mais bon. Heureusement, les autres aspects du jeu sont vraiment mieux. Mais c'est sûr qu'après des cinématiques comme on a vu, c'est un peu étonnant.
Your Radiance, it is I, Desdemona. I returned from harbour as quickly as I was able. I bring grave tidings. If you will permit me to make a full report.
You serve me as impeccably as ever. Come, lift up your face, child.
Sire.
It would appear that you have not returned alone.
Indeed, sire. These two brave young warriors aided me greatly in my mission.
I'm glad you found support in some quarters, and yet it is plain that the Tunisians could not be persuaded from the path of aggression.
Alas not. With the help of my companions here, I was able to turn back their advance at the inner gate. But the Tunisians seem determined to press their advantage. It is only a matter of time, I fear, before they renew their assault. Your Radiance. The King of Harbour, distraught at what has befallen his people, has expressed a strong desire to negotiate a peace. Accordingly, he asks that I relay to you his dearest wish. He humbly begs you to intervene as supreme sovereign of the Seven Realms and seek a resolution without further bloodshed.
And what of our young Harbin friends? What would they have me do? Do you, like your ever-noble king, wish to make peace with Tunisia? Or do you perhaps seek vengeance instead? Answer truthfully now.
We want peace. We want the war with Tunisia to end. But
We're not Harbins. We're Tunisians born and raised. But, well, the Harbins have been good to us, to me. So we don't want anyone hurting anyone else. Not Harbins, not Tunisians, no one.
So we want the war to end, and we do anything to stop it.
children of Tunisia standing up for their Haben cousins. How chivalrous. I do love a spot of selfless heroism. The events of these past days have come perilously close to upsetting the balance of our world. But fear not. I hereby swear, as supreme sovereign of the seven realms, to do all in my power to prevent that direst of prophecies from coming true. However, before we set about bringing this war to an end, we will first need to understand its causes.
Causes? You wish me to uncover the Tunisians' motive, their reason for attacking?
I do.
I will leave for Tunisia right away, and believe me, sire, the truth behind their war-making will not elude me.
I'm coming with you.
Me too. If anyone can talk some sense into Caesar, it's us.
Yes, your fates and those of the warring kingdoms are already intertwined. I suspect that you may indeed be of use. You have my blessing.
Yes! We won't let you down, Your Radiance. Just you wait. You're going to be so glad you sent us. We'll peer into Caesar's ear hole and find out what's going on in his thick head.
Honestly,
Huh?
that's the most important man in the world. When you speak to him, show some flipping respect.
Very well. Set forth without delay. The seeds of war shall not be suffered to take root in our world once more.
Franchement, elle a l'air vraiment bien ce jeu. Je vais vraiment le tuer, je pense. Donc voilà les amis, ce test est terminé. En tout cas, je vous invite à jouer à ce jeu. Franchement, il est vraiment super. Bon, il y a 2-3 petites textures comme là. Bon, il n'y a que ça. Mais sinon, les cinématiques, c'est super. Les combats, c'est super. L'histoire est super. Les personnages, ils sont attachants. C'est super aussi. J'ai que du positif à dire sur ce jeu. En plus, vous pouvez jouer en ligne. Donc ça, c'est la coop, c'est super de jouer à plusieurs. Et franchement, ce jeu, il va pas rester dans un carton au fond de mon grenier. Je veux vraiment le saigner, ça c'est sûr. Donc je vous dis à la prochaine vidéo, prochain test. Et puis je vous souhaite une bonne journée, une bonne soirée. Et à bientôt. Allez, salut!